We started Canines of India in the city, Mumbai, where the indie dog has become a symbol of survival.
But today we are far from the city, in the beautiful Sahyadri, where the land stretches far and wide and the stars are still visible at night. And yet here too there is a story of survival, one that's going to bring us full circle.
To get to where we're circling, we need to drive, which means we pretty much require three things: good company, a great view, and the perfect soundtrack. The first two, we'll find them soon. The third, let's just say we've got that covered.
I love this turbocharged petrol engine. 150 horses, DCT, and with the N-line steering wheel of this Creta, it just makes Maharashtra's already awesome roads even more fun. But I can almost hear you asking, where are we headed?
We are going back in time, because legend has it that thousands of years ago, wolves followed human camps scavenging for food. The friendlier ones got closer, and in return, they started protecting the camp from other predators. Before we had fences, alarms, or even weapons, we had canines.
And the truest representation of that in the modern world is the Dhangari Kutta. One of the only furry breeds on this side of the country, the Dhangari Kutta, was actually bred centuries ago by the Dhangars, or the nomads, as a way to help guard them and their livestock in exchange for food, shelter, and something that has kept this bond alive for centuries: trust.
They're not particularly large dogs, and besides guarding camps, they've evolved to learn hunting as well. Though extremely friendly with children and families, I quickly found out that they're not instantly welcoming to strangers and can be dangerous if approached.
Today though, they are pretty much lost. Today it's the smart and resilient indies that are taking up their mantle. But more importantly, beautifully and almost selflessly, it's the Dhangari Kuttas that have passed on their traits to these indies through pack intelligence.
Dhangari dogs have been known to train young ones to be able to lead packs and help the Dhangars move. On the other hand, the Dhangars themselves have evolved to use modern technology to their advantage while staying true to their roots. It's like two parallel generations of two different species living alongside each other and learning from each other.
Another important difference here is actually the relationship between the two species, canines and humans, because here it is almost exactly the same as it used to be all those centuries ago. Companionship and not ownership.
आका जीवन आमचा कुत्र्यावरीचे व्यवसाय बदल मग आता आम्हाला इथं आज 2 दिवस राहिले का उद्या परत दुसऱ्या वावरात जायचं कुत्र्यांची मदत एकदा ह्याला बांधून दिलं का मग ती जाते घेऊन ना तिथपर्यंत
आम्ही नसताना कुत्रा राखण करतो वाघाचे याचे त्यांचे बी त्या कुत्र्याच्या जीवावरीचे ना
आता ते आमचं धनगरी कुत्रे आहे कारण की ते ना आता समजा वाघ आला जवळपास वाघ आला तर त्याला लगेच कळतं की इथं कुठेतरी जवळपास वाघ आहे तो लगेच सावध होऊन राहतो संरक्षणासाठी
15 ते 17 वर्ष जगते ती
पण पुढे जाताना काय बिबट्याने ना पूर्णपणे खाऊन कमी केलेली कवचित कुठेतरी जिथं सुरक्षित आहे का तिथंच आहे नाही तर मग हे असंच चाललेलं आहे ते गळ्यातला पट्टा हे काय बिबट्याच्या संरक्षणापासून बुवा थोडा पट्टा भेद नसला तर बिबट्या कधी अचानक येईन कुठून हे करीन किंवा ते बिबट्याच्या मागे गेलं ओसात नरडं धरीन मग त्याच्याकरता ते पट्टा संरक्षण करताय
काही पहिली ना 5-5, 6 कुत्रे असायचे पण आता वाघाच्या हल्ल्यामुळे ते कमी झालेले आहेत तरी 1-1, 2-2 आता बी आहेत सध्या
तो पुढे गेला का त्याच्या पाठीमागे जातो मग त्याला बरोबर शिक्षण लागतं ना खाण्यासाठी काय नाही त्यांना दूध आणि बाजरीची भाकर बाकी काही नाही त्यांना ती जाळी ना आम्ही जाळी रात्रीची लावली का मग त्याला जर वास जनावराचा लागला का तो रातभर असा वाघुरच्या कडेने बुकतो मग ते आम्हाला जर भुकला का मग आपण म्हणायचं जनावर आले डायरेक्ट पायथ्याला येऊन भुकणार नाही तर मग उशाला येऊन कपडे अंगावले पंजाने काढत होते का टायमाला
तसं नाही फक्त आपलं म्हणून छो येऊन छो केलं का ते डायरेक्ट येणार
आणि जर आपण म्हणलं का ते कुत्रा आले जातीत परी तर जाणार ना, तर जाणार नाही ते. आणि आपण म्हणलं चला आपल्याला बकरा संघ जायचं, आज एकटीची मी, मला बिया वाटत आहे, तर ते आपल्या पाठीमागे निघणार.
I'm pretty sure in all the other episodes of Canines of India, you would have seen me petting the dogs that we were covering, but it doesn't go exactly like that when you're with the Dhangari Kutta. As you can see, probably, it is a very territorial dog. As soon as you enter its territory, they are ready to bark, they're ready to fight, because for them, this land, this farm, this sheep is as important to their livelihood as it is to, of course, their pet parents. So it's really cool to see, but sadly, I can't approach any further than that.
India is a wonderful country with incredible people, places, and in the range of Hyundai's SUV that we've used for the series, and of course the Creta Inline we're driving now, you can actually explore it to its fullest. Show it a trail and it will wag its tail and smile, ready to take on whatever you throw at it. A bit like the resilient canines we've met across this series, and especially the Dhangari Kutta.
Except due to the classic cases of improper breeding and a lack of awareness that are plaguing many other Indian breeds, are also diluting one of our most important native breeds when you consider how crucial they are to the livelihood of the Dhangars. In a way, this is exactly what we set out to achieve with this series, to bring awareness firstly to ourselves and then to all of you about the extraordinary variety of dogs that call our country home. This is the final episode and it feels so right to end it where it all began, with a breed or a dog that does not even have a breed certificate. It's not going to have any awards in its name, and yet it has something far more important: purpose. And I don't know whether the Dhangari Kutta is going to survive the next century or not, but its purpose, its spirit surely will. Thank you for watching Canines of India. We had a fantastic time filming it. I hope you had a great time watching it as well.
कुत्र जो आमच्यासाठी जीव प्राणी आहेत.
गॉड
They are very loyal.
ने मेरी लाइफ चेंज की है.
They are like heaven to me.
They are loyal and faithful.
Someone like family.
They are very similar to God.
You can say this one of the kid.
Plus हमारी जान है.
Apple of my eye.